You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'm there, but I would hope people are doing it for the right reason. As in,
Hmm.
trust me, it's like how I said earlier. Once you start seeing progress, even when the scale starts going down five
Hmm.
pounds, just like
Hmm.
how Shirley said, her and her husband lost
Yeah, yeah,
some
yeah.
weight. You know what I'm saying? I guarantee you that confidence is just like right here,
Right
right now. Like
there.
we got to keep on pushing. What are we doing? Because we need to do more of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That
Hmm.
just lights a fire up in your ass. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? To get better. I want to do better. It is
Mm.
like my one of my coaches lit a fire up my ass. He's like, man, I don't know if we're lean enough. It's like, "Psh, all right, that's a bet. We're increasing the steps
Mm.
up to 12K. I'm cutting out this. I'm stopping that. I could make still adjustments. I could
Mm.
trust me. I could push myself harder
Mm.
if I need to. As
Mm.
in, I was like, do I got to drop the calories to 1300? You know what I mean? It lit a fire under me. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's like now, next thing you know, I'm waking the past 3 weeks. I'm waking up with a mile walk. I'm going to sleep. Before I go to sleep, I fucking put damn near 2 miles in before I hit the bed.
Let's
You know
go.
what I mean? It's just it'll light a fire in you. Trust me. If you got that thing lit and
Yeah.
it's on just a little bitty flame, somebody throws that gasoline, bro. It's game
Mm.
time. You know what I'm saying?
Mm. Yeah. Yeah. Man. I
My
love.
bad. Yeah, I just got all crump real quick.
No, 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 no.
Yeah,
That's perfect, bro. That's perfect. Because I mean, again, it you all threw responses at me that I wasn't ready for. And that's the dope part about it. Like y'all threw things at me, Elena, especially you. You threw perspectives. You mentioned you being a Taurus, like you have that perspective of being able to kind of see both balances. And I think
hmm
that was really good that you incorporated like kind of like the good in both sides. You kind of show,
Yeah,
yeah,
that was pretty
that
dope.
was
That was
perfect.
really dope.
That was
Yeah.
dope.
And then it goes perfect too with the question because it's just like I said, it's a double-edged sword.
It's a
You know what
double
I
edged sword.
mean?
Hmm.
You could slice it with both ends of that sword. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. I was coming at it from more of the negative side, to be honest with you. When I was
Yeah,
asking these
yeah,
questions,
yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
because I was like, because again, I scroll a lot, and I'm like, I'm scrolling or I look. Y'all see, I'm always commenting. I'm always looking. As a content creator, you're always trying to engage, talk to people, and so as I meet new people, I'm always scrolling on their profiles, and I'm looking. You know, what I'm saying? I'm trying to see are they about this life. I'm not really worried about my group members. I know y'all are, but I meet so many different people. And I'm just like, man, is this person just doing this? And then I know some people, like you said, Art, where it's like, hey, they're not. Yeah, I know this person is just doing this for the views. I know this is just, to show off. Or, you got this one dude that I don't know what he be doing. He be running on a treadmill while lifting a freaking bench. And and then I be like, bro, like, come on. Like, so you have, what I'm talking about, Art.
Yeah.
And it's like,
There become guys in there like literally like so one of my homeboys hit me up and he was like, man, did they really be doing that shit? I said, man, you'd be amazed what the fuck you see in there.
bro, I don't be understanding sometimes. Like, what is going on? Like,
But not in my gym though. Not in my gym and not while
yeah,
I'm working. You know what I mean?
yeah,
My boy, put that bench down.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Grab them dumbbells. Stop, brother.
Right,
You know what I mean? We'll do that here at AF, bro. We'll do that.
bro. Well, yeah, one dude was lifting a football bench, like where people sit on to watch the football game. He was
Yeah,
lifting like,
yeah.
I was
Every
like, what?
trivia.
So again, when you see this type of stuff, it's like, man, are they really about this? So that's why I wanted to bring these type of questions to the group because it's like, I felt like it needed to be a discussion had of like, okay, where are people today? Are they really just sitting here uploading and the moment the internet breaks or something happens and no one can post, everyone turns fat because everyone's like they were never about that life? Or are they just really actually, or are most people really about this life and they can do without, you know?
I'll go as far as just from what I've seen in my views at the little four different gyms I've been to.
Yeah.
I would say I would lean more 70-30, 70-30 about that life and 30% no. They're just in there just fuck off.
Yeah, I feel it. I feel it. I think it's a fair number. Yeah.
I feel like too, it's social media,
Yeah.
like even the ones that are doing it for the wrong reasons, who are on there just doing little, not even
Mhm.
exercises that are as good as the ones that you should be doing, like
Yeah.
they just like little knockoff exercises, even those ones still at least give a little inspiration to someone, you know.
That's true.
Like
That's true.
I was one of the people Art was talking about earlier where, oh, well, they'll see something on TikTok, you know, about weightlifting and then they'll go try it out and fall in love. That's exactly what I did. I
Wow.
was not weightlifting, you know, 3 years ago, but I
Wow.
saw someone on TikTok say how good it was for weight loss and building muscle. And I was like, you know what, I'm going to give it a try. And I started and I fell in love with weightlifting. And
Let's
now that's
go.
the majority of what I do.
Let's
So it
go.
can spark inspiration, but it can also distract us from actually doing it.
Actually
So
doing it. Yeah. That I love that. I love when you brought that in there. That sparked, I think, the rest of the conversation. That balance. It could bring both. You know, people could still because I couldn't really see it. I was like, you know, again, I was more so leaning 70 people, 70% of the people probably are, you know, just posting for the sake of posting to get the likes and stuff. And 30 are actually about that life. But now that, you know, you brought in that mixture of like how it could actually inspire on the other end, I definitely understand, see how that could actually mingle that into it. And even if they are doing it for that, like you said, it still gives inspiration for the people who really will fall in love with it.
Yeah,
mhm.
like I went live one time, and then the dude messaged me, and he's like, "Bro, go live more often." He's like, "Man, you're like
Wow.
inspired." He's like, You're inspiring." It's like
Yeah,
you don't realize who you touch out there. You know what I mean? It's kind of
bro.
crazy.
Bro, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. And that's why posting is so important. I think posting is
Yeah.
important. You know, but you never know. You never know. And to know that you all are about this life, it's an honor to be in the presence of people like that. You know what I'm saying? Because again, I think, you know, people who are about that life can help instill those who want to be, you know, or those who don't even know that they want to be until they actually are exposed to it. So this was dope. This is dope. Y'all definitely broke it down, man. Y'all definitely gave me responses I was not anticipating. Elena, man, you showed out. Like again, I love it. I love when you come on because you always have a perspective that is,
The compassion.
yeah, it's incompatible. It's like you have a, yeah, you actually always have that. I'm not sure if you noticed that, but that's a pattern in every discussion we have with you in it.
Mhm.
You'll always come from a perspective of, like, seriously, like I think you've been one of the few people where I've actually had say I disagree, and I'm like, oh snap, look, you know, and then you're like, bring on a whole other. I'm like, let's go. Like I didn't even think about that. So
That's
again,
what
that's why we
drives
love
me
it.
to be a trainer though. Like the fact
Mm-hmm.
that I can empathize with
Yes.
others. Like, I
Yep.
know why you're not doing it, but I know why you should do it.
Yep. Yep.
Like, this is why I'm so passionate about it. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and Art, just to keep you updated, end of the month, I'm gonna take my test.
Taking a test. Yeah. Yes. 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 That's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm doing
Yeah,
myself to the end of
boy.
the month and I'm doing it.
Yeah, definitely. Like lock in on the god dang
On the
man,
big
what the hell?
He forgot it.
Man, yeah, I just had a brain fart. I can't believe this. Yeah, the muscle imbalances. The muscle imbalances, they will ask you a lot of questions on those. The muscle imbalances on your board. I forgot. Yeah, there you go. And then yeah, exactly.
Oh.
It's like read that shit every day, drill it in your head. Trust me, that it's gonna help. And then just be prepared because like all the practice exams we take, when it comes down to the real stuff, everything's worded different. Dissect the questions. Trust me, we're gonna talk about this about the next 3 weeks before we take that fucking exam. We're gonna make sure you're ready.
Let's go.
Yes, trust
night,
me.
every
You're gonna make me go through my flashcards and my books and actually dig in with everything will help me, and I got your back.
all my
Let's
flashcards.
go.
So many. I have questions like, you know, the little practice tests that they do at the end of the chapters. Like
Mhm.
any of the ones I get wrong, like I'll write them down and then
Yeah,
Mm.
just try to refresh and make sure like I know the answer the next time I come around to it.
you're not doing the practice exams on their website.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
that's what
okay,
I'm
okay.
talking about. So like it
Yeah.
because at
Oh,
the
okay.
end of the exam of the practice exam, it'll like tell you which ones you got wrong. And
Right,
so I'll
right, right,
do them
right.
out read which ones I got wrong, read the answer that was supposed to be right and why it was right, and then
Yeah, yeah. Like when I was doing my practice exam, if there's a question I didn't know, I wrote out that question. I wrote it out and then circle because there's no time on that practice exam. I wrote out each question I didn't know, and I had like 5 to 10 pages of fucking just questions that I didn't know it. So every day I woke up, I read that whole entire book. All my pages and drilled that shit in my head. So for when it came to me, I just knew it on top.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's another ways where you can actually get those questions down easier, save you some time.
Yeah.
Passion.
I'm excited.
Passion.
Oh yeah, I'm excited too. Yeah, we're gonna get that. We're gonna get that some bitch.
Let's go. Let's go. Elena, you're gonna make a great trainer. You're gonna make a great trainer.
Trust me, you definitely are.
Seriously.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
I just have to get over my fear of talking to people because I can talk on the phone all day. Yeah. I feel that talking to someone in person and like having to explain to them
what
they're doing wrong. I'm like, I don't know how
No, trust me. Like it'll come to you. It'll come to you because what you do is you're working with some people after a couple of times you built that client trainer relationship. Me, I just be straight up with them when I'm fucking doing an exercise. Like when we do some rows, like one of our rows, I'll be like, look, all right, we're gonna put here, we're gonna get in a stagger stance, we're gonna come down at a 45. Look, I do not want this shit right here. I do not want that. I want it right here. I want you popping, driving with those elbows. Pop it. I do not want this shit. I'll be straight up with them. Yeah. And then that's why, people love me, I guess. In the gym. Yeah.
People love when you keep it real. When you're raw and they can tell like that's who you are, that's what you're passionate about, they'll listen. So I know like I keep that in mind, but at the same time, everybody's like, you're so soft spoken, you're so nice. And I'm like, but I don't want you to have that mentality of me because you telling me I'm a soft-spoken person and I'm nice, when I come around to being real and not so soft-spoken, then you're not gonna like me.
Hey, be you. Be you. At the end of the day, be you. Yeah. Be you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So check this out. Your boy just be on it.
Oh yeah.
Just pure straight games. None but games for the whole week. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
And then I'm about to prep down right now, and then I'm gonna hit me a 2-mile walk, and then call it a night.
Let's go. Were you walking at night?
Yeah, I walk at night.
Yo.
Watch. I'll get a couple of pictures and I'll post a video. Man, I posted a story the other day. It was probably like it was about 2 weeks ago. No, it was about.
Was it the moon?
Week and a half ago.
It was the moon, right?
No, that was just a picture. That was just
okay.
Now, I was in my feelings, man. I was up there walking, and then because I had like 6,000 steps, I still had to hit.
Oh my god!
And that's pretty fucking far. Yeah. And then I was like, man, fuck, 6K steps. I was like, man, I'll just make it up tomorrow. I was like, no, you better get your ass out there. Go get 3,000 steps one way, 3,000 steps back. That's fucking that's almost like 4 miles. And then I went out there and I did it, man. I got on it, and then on my way back, I made a video explaining. I was like, look, it's grinds like this.
Yeah.
And I showed me walking. I said, it's grinds like this what nobody sees, and this is where you make the most gains.
Yeah.
Because it's the grind that nobody sees. That's the work it takes to get you to the goal.
Come on.
It's like I even explained to him. I was like, you don't make gains inside the gym. That shit's fun. The hardest shit is outside of the gym.
Come
you
on.
know what I mean? That's when the real shit struggle happens. Going to the gym is fun.
Full circle, bro. Full circle. Yeah.
You
just grind when people looking. Yeah.
Yeah, and I was preaching it. I made a story out of it.
No, that's
I said it with authority too because I was pissed off, but I still got it. You know what I mean? That's how you hit your goals.
You hit your goals. Yeah.
Yeah. Doing that shit you do not want to do. That's what the word Giselle would say.
Yeah, discipline. Yeah.
Yes, doing shit you don't want to do, and that's 90% of fitness when it comes down to your nutrition, and it comes down to shit like that. You know what I mean?
get discouraged by like content creators and like fitness professionals or whatever. Like that's what they get discouraged for, is because they don't see
exactly
on social media the struggles that people are actually doing to get where they are. Like all you see is what is posted, and you're like, oh, so fit, have a perfect life. But no, like they same struggles, the same thoughts that you do every single day. The difference is the discipline. The difference is who's actually putting in the work, who's actually pushing through those stressors and those doubts and those negative thoughts of, oh, I don't want to do it. It's the people who are getting the progress that are pushing through, while you're being discouraged, thinking that they don't even have those struggles in the first place. They do. You do, but just push through it and you'll get where they are.
Yeah, that's totally facts right there, man. Like before I hit the competition, I'm gonna make a video, and I'm gonna narrate it. I'm gonna talk it, and then I'm just gonna post a lot of my workout videos. I'm gonna post a lot of the stuff with me walking. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna post a lot of the struggles of the mental part of where what's happening to me through it. And it's just gonna be only thing I made up my mind of making these videos, because I want to let people know that if you got a goal, hit that goal, and anything's possible. You know what I mean? I want them to know that every struggle I went through, guess what? I pushed through it. The word discipline will be thrown out there plenty of times, because I never knew I thought I was disciplined before this competition, but I never knew it until I actually did this competition. The real meaning of it, like it's out there. It's hard.
Oh yeah.
Full circle, man. Y'all just brought this full back. Like this is exactly what we've been saying. Like this is why I brought up the whole entire topic. What are you doing when people are not watching? Are you really about that life? Are you really about that life?
Yeah.
Are you really about that life? And Art, please, when you make that video, please tag me in it. I would just love to see it. You know, because I know it's not easy. I can tell by the look on your face. You've become even more serious. I don't even know if you become more serious.
Yeah, the chick I'll be training with, the girl who I'm recently talking to, she said that too. She was like, "There's just something different about you."
Yeah, you're focused.
She's like, "You're not here to play." I was like, yeah, it's like I told her the other day, because we haven't trained together in over a month.
Yeah.
And then that's when we went and trained, and she was like, "Man, dude, it's like you're locked in." Like, I was like, yeah. I was like, she's like, "I want that," and I was like, "Just stick with me. You got this." You know what I mean? Trust me, I'll show you everything what it's taking me to do it. You know what I mean? You're gonna kill it too. We in here to work, baby.
Exactly. Let's go. I love it, man. This is what I love. And it's and the thing is, we're all operating in passion. You get what I'm saying? Personal training is you all's passion. This is my passion, talking. You know, and so when you're around other people who are operating in their passions, it only pushes you towards yours more. So Elena,
harder.
Exactly. Elena, stay with Giselle. All right, stay talking to stay, you know, conversing with. I see it, because look where Elena is. Elena, do you remember our first video call? You were not. Do you remember that? You were sitting on your bed in the old place talking about this moment. And look at you now. Look at
I know. It was a while back.
It was a while back.
Well back, man. I remember you saying when you showed me your NASM book, I was like,
yeah, she showed the book.
Shit. I was like, holy shit, we already getting there to take the test.
Come on.
Shit. And I don't know if you see that when you said, "Hey, are you ready to take the test?" Like that little fire up in me.
Fire in you.
Like, yeah.
Now he's doing a competition. Right.
It was like, man, I was like, I know that feeling, man. I know that feeling. And then it's like, I wish, like, trust me, like even with the chick who I'm talking to, like right now, she just got certified through NASM.
Wow.
And everything I told her, I was like, look, I want you to study this, and then just hit it hard every damn night. And it drove me like wanting her to get it. And that's exactly how I felt right when you said, "Hey, I'm getting ready to take my test." And I was like, man, I'm gonna go get my book. I'm gonna go everything you need to be knowing. You're gonna know it. Because I just wish I had that when
you did it.
You know what I mean? How helpful that is.
Yeah, I remember when you were taking it. All right, It's crazy. Yeah. It's all coming back. It's all coming back.
Ain't that some shit?
He had the notes on the wall just like you, Elena. Like it was just like
that.
It was just like that on your board.
Just like that.
On your board.
Like that.
Just
I
like
had
that.
everything what I could do. All the muscle imbalances from if you got upper traps problems, what are the causes of it and shit? Yeah. You know what I mean? The lower cross syndrome. Yeah. You know what I mean? The upper cross syndrome. What causes it? What are the muscle imbalances? It's like, yeah, I had all that on my board, and I woke up. I had it right next to my ice box because what's the first thing we do in the morning? We go to the ice box, get something to drink, and I'll look at that board for like 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? That's how the hell it was.
Crazy. This is full circle. Man, I'll let y'all get to it. All right, I know you got to walk, Elena. I know you have things you have to do with your kids, your wife. You know, I know y'all have things you have to do to prepare for Monday. But this was a dope conversation. I thank y'all so much. If y'all could you just take this minute to shout out your socials? Because again, Art, you are a trainer, and Elena, you will be. You know, so if y'all could just take out that time right now so people can find you all. Elena, if you want to go first, where they can find you, in your socials and things like that.
So you can find me Instagram, TikTok, YouTube at It's Elena Marie, ITSELENA MARIEE.
Let's go. And Art, let's go, man. Personal trainer.
Over here on TikTok and then on IG, you can find me at Gains by the Gram, and over there on Facebook, go by my government name, Art Castano 4.
Let's go. They both pretty much are practically personal trainers. Elena's about to get certified. Adam, follow him. Are you both doing online training as well? I guess that's something that you should probably start mentioning.
I'm currently not.
Okay.
Okay. But after the competition, I'm going full throttle.
Let's go. So what? In person, online, everything?
Online, just strictly online.
Oh, strictly online?
Yeah. Well, no, I'm still going to train people at the gym, but I'm converting everything. I'm dropping everything and putting all my attentions on my goals because somehow or another I got sidetracked, and then the competition put more weight on me.
More weight, yeah.
And I told myself, all right, if one goal's out of the way of doing the competition.
Yep.
All right, there's going to have to be another goal to keep me motivated, and then that's getting everything off the ground for my business.
Okay. I love it.
Yep.
Let's do it, man. Let's do it. I love it. And Elena, are you considering doing online as well, or just in person?
I'm thinking about doing online programs.
Hey, nice. Okay, awesome. Because I know people are going to watch this, and they know that this is the fitness group call, so I want them to at least be able to prepare for you. Because some people, I know they're already, reaching out, or Giselle told me about people that reach out to her, in regards to her stuff. So I definitely wanted y'all to make sure y'all have that, attention to. So yeah, this is dope.
You good, E?
I know, right?
My eyes started watering. The fan is drying up my eyes.
No, she's just getting all emotional from the
I'm getting emotional, you guys.
Test. She's about to take the test.
Yeah, we're here 100. That's how we kill it. You know what I mean? And then us other NASM CPTs, we look out for our future NASM CPTs.
Let's go. It's like a sorority or fraternity. It's like they're like brothers and sisters around here. It's like
we look out for one another.
Right.
Yeah. And then plus two, I need another NASM trainer here because I think Giselle and Jamil are ISSA.
Ooh.
I think Giselle is. I think she said ACE.
Oh, okay.
I think that's what she said.
Yeah, I got gangs around. You're starting gangs inside the group. Look, man, look, you can't be doing that. Look.
That's hilarious.
You got crypto. Look. I'm like, oh, what's going on over here? Look. Art start wearing all black. Look. Elena start wearing all yellow. Like, what's going on? Look.
That's hilarious.
Nah, but guys, I love it. Again, I thank y'all so much for the topic. Thank y'all for the responses. I hope people got things out of it that they needed to get, and at the very least, I hope it makes people question themselves and ask, am I really about that life, or am I just posting? Am I just posting because I want people to see this or to see that, or do I really have a passion for this?
So I need to be about that life is what they should be thinking.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Do I need? No, I love the. Can you repeat that?
I need to be about that life.
Let's go. I need to be about that life. I love it. It's not an option.
It's not an option.
It's not an option.
You're not about it. Well, you need to be about it. So be about it.
Yeah. Everybody want to be a beast until it's time to do what a beast do. Yeah, I seen that the other day. I was like, I like that one.
Yep.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Well, guys, I'll definitely catch y'all on the next one. Again, this is Let's Just Talk Fitness with my fitness group. If you want to join the group, you can click the link below in the description. We have public, private group. This is my private group here. We do this every week, public group every month. But thank you guys so much. Thank you all. Art, Elena. Sorry, look, see, you don't hop on as much, so I'm thinking you Giselle. I'm sorry. I know Larissa.
I was like, where's
Giselle? Right. Nah, Giselle gets no credit. She was not here today. Forget her. No one missed her. No one missed her at all. No,
I did.
Oh, there we go. No, but I love it. And guys, until next time.
Let the gains be with y'all.
Absolutely. See y'all next time. Good night.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.